Joining us now direct from Hot Springs, Arkansas is Mr. Brian Cox. Brian is the CEO of SURG Holdings Incorporated. SURG is their stock symbol. Brian, welcome back to the show.
Hey Don, thanks for having me back.
Well, we're very pleased to be reinitiating coverage of your company. We'll be following you very closely over the next 3 months. Now, something really exciting happened with SURG recently. You filed a NASDAQ listing application. Tell us about that.
Hey, you know what? Since the day that we came in and did our merger and started assembling our team, as you know, we've talked very openly. That was one of our goals, and everything has a rhythm. And now was the right time. We've engaged a firm that's quarterbacking the process. They told us right now was the right time, and you know, we're actively working the diligence checklist, adding the governance aspects such as, you know, different committees, a couple more board members, and some other things that we've got to do. And then internally as a company, we're working the checklist. So yeah, we're excited about it. This is what we worked for, and it's a good milestone for the company.
Well, obviously, there's a lot of hoops to jump through to get to that level. Do you have any idea with regards to a timetable when you'll actually be listed?
You know, my personal goal, now again, I don't have a crystal ball, but my personal goal is going to be about 6 months, because that also gives me time to start performing on some of the contracts that we've discussed on some of your previous shows, and for those revenues to start showing in our filings. I'd like to see some of the price per the stock price per share performance increase and help us out a little bit on that, and you know, and have some of these other things take care of themselves. But yeah, my goal is about 6 months.
I know your call center in El Salvador is moving forward. You shared a progress report online. How's that all coming along?
Hey, it's coming along great. Again, as you know, we've discussed this before. I've scaled to when our firm had 1,300 employees that would support the type of growth that we're going to need. And as we've executed a contract and we're rolling out 40,000 locations, and you know, by the end of the year, which is our target, you know, you got to have support, got to have product support, you got to have things done the right way. You know, it's always been my sales philosophy that keeping a customer is a lot cheaper than getting a new one. And so, you know, we pride ourselves in our support. And yeah, we made the decision. We traveled down there about a month ago, and the existing area that would only hold about 120 folks. So we picked out another building, and you know, this one should hold another 300. So we're prepping and ready to scale up quickly.
I wanted to go back to what we discussed in a previous episode, 40,000 retail locations with an average revenue projection of $1,000 per location per month. That's really exciting.
You know, it is. It's definitely significant, but again, it's what we planned for. It's what we prepared for. You know, our blockchain platform. This is what it's built for. And I tell you what, since we've put out that press release and announced the contract, and we've started working through that, you know, I did have a timeline of when I wanted to start adding other folks' products to the marketplace portal that the stores were going to be able to interact with each, you know, every day. And, you know, I thought that we were going to need to go to them and bring them. But believe it or not, things are happening a little bit faster than what I expected. Now, regional manufacturers are actually reaching out to us, because now they see this as an opportunity for them to take their products full circle and nationwide, and skip that middleman distributor. So, yeah, we're extremely excited. Everything's going exactly how we hoped and how we planned it.
Once again, SURG Holdings Incorporated, SURG is their stock symbol. Great update, Brian. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hey, always fun to talk to you, Don. Anytime, buddy.